is Thursday morning. Kelly let me sleep in because, as you saw yesterday, there was a bat again. And I didn't get to sleep till probably after 3 again. Just had a really hard time falling asleep last night. We both did. And this morning when I woke up and grabbed my phone, I saw I had a string of text messages from a parent whose daughter is going on our Tennessee trip with us in, about 3 days. Well, this parent is having some, we'll call them issues, with another girl who is going on our trip. And I've got to make a couple phone calls today. Not a part of my job that I'm going to relish, but it needs to happen. I've been trying to remind myself that this particular trip is going to be just as much, if not more, about ministering to and with the teens that we're taking than it is about ministering to the soldiers on the base. Now, granted, we will definitely help in any way we can at reaching and connecting with those soldiers and working with the Brockmans, who are the missionaries we'll be partnering with. But I think a lot of this trip is going to be about connecting and growing and building those couple of teens that really need that connection with Christ fortified in their lives. So, it's gonna be an interesting trip. That much is certain. Alright, so I've arrived at the church. I'm gonna head in. I'm gonna chat with our administrative assistant a little bit, catch up, and spend some time in the Word, and make some phone calls. So I will check in after I've made some phone calls, and fill you in on more of what my Thursday looks like today, because it's a little different from my average Thursday. So I made one phone call, and I got voicemail. I texted the other individual who then called me back and filled me in on that side of the story. If anyone ever tells you ministry is easy, run from them laughing, because it's not. And this leaves me with some stuff to figure out as far as the trip is concerned, because if this kind of drama is going to carry over onto the trip, it's going to distract. And we have to figure out what to do with that. So, even though we may have arrived at a decision by the time this video hits the web, if you could be in prayer about that, that would be amazing. So I am going to now, since I've contacted both parties, I'm going to spend some time in prayer myself. And I'm going to work on a couple of videos that I did not get to last night because I was exhausted, went to bed by 1, just after I got yesterday's video uploaded to YouTube, and promptly could not fall asleep until 3. So I'm going to work on those videos today and see if I can't get them done and get some Freebie Friday stuff sent off to Tim. And that's my phone. There's a submarine! A submarine! Ah! I did manage to get a hold of both parties that were involved in all the drama. And we're going to try and hash some stuff out so that this drama, shall we leave it at, won't interfere with the trip to Tennessee, with the work that God has in store for us. Beyond that, we'll just have to see. We'll have to see where the Spirit leads us, and right now I have realized it's just after 12 o'clock noon. I have a webinar I am supposed to take part in less than an hour. So rather than go home for lunch, I'm going to munch on some stuff in my office and do the webinar, and then come home and take the rest of the day off from ministry, except for maybe editing a video or two. Alright, this is me waiting for my webinar to start. And just waiting on an organizer. It starts in about 3 minutes, so I'm a little early. And I got a text message a little bit ago, and I might not be able to rest right when I get home. That high school student that graduated that I dropped a voicemail to the other day got back to me this morning, wanted to know if I wanted him to stop by today. To which, of course, I said sure. And he gets off work at 2. He works right in town, so might be a little while before I can rest. So I'm just waiting for this webinar to start. And then, when it's done, I go home, perhaps have a conversation, then perhaps rest, or not. No bats tonight, so I had to make my own. Told you, I'm Batman. But seriously, finished out my day. I got to rest after close to 2 hours with that former student who was coming over. Had some good conversation. Got to rest a little bit. Had dinner as a family. Went grocery shopping. Took the kids to the park, where Abby informed us at the top of the slide in kind of a tunnel that she had to go to the bathroom, and then all of a sudden the tunnel started leaking. So I had to clean that up. Got to put him to bed pretty quickly, and as we were folding laundry, managed to watch 2 episodes of Lost. So, yeah, Kelly's hooked in. Hey, I love the show anyway. So I'm going to go finish editing the video for Fetal. I actually have 2 videos to put together for that. And edit this one together and stick it online for you guys to enjoy. That was my Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday, and I'll be intentionally taking a fair amount of time not doing anything related with ministry other than packing for a trip to Tennessee next week. And hopefully getting some sleep tonight. Good night and good luck.